Really felt as if I was making a difference.
Hundreds of women marching on the Capitol today, calling for gender equality and reproductive rights. This comes 2 months after Tennessee voters went to the polls passing controversial Amendment 1, giving state lawmakers in Nashville the ability to regulate abortion services. Fox 17's Eric Alvarez is live right now at the state capitol to explain how that vote is already having an impact downtown.
Well, this morning, state lawmakers announced plans for legislation that could pave the way for more regulation on abortion clinics, maybe even a mandatory waiting period for a woman if she wants to have an abortion. Now, obviously, the pro-life crowd is applauding this move, but the pro-choice crowd says they can't sit idly by, and that's why earlier today, they took to the streets.
The Women's March on Nashville started outside the Capitol.
To let the legislators know who are being sworn in today that we are here and we are watching.
But it didn't stay there.
No justice, no peace! No justice, no peace!
Protesters chanted their way into the lobby
Our bodies, our choice!
And all the way to the chamber doors.
Our bodies, our choice!
Voices loud enough to reach the lawmakers inside.
It feels amazing. I guess the next step is to see if that made any impact.
Representative Glenn Cassada says the voters had the final say on Amendment 1.
The people of Tennessee have spoken, and so now we as legislators elected to represent the majority of the people of the state. It's now up to us to return this pro-life debate to what it was in 2000.
One of the first steps came Tuesday morning when Senator May Beavers introduced a bill that would require doctors to describe to patients abortion risks and give them a list of alternatives to abortion. Other possibilities for new legislation include a mandatory waiting period for abortions and more regulation on abortion facilities.
And we want to protect women and make sure that they are licensed and inspected.
Supporter Representative Susan Lynn says she understands the protesters.
It is their First Amendment right to come and protest, but I really think once they see my legislation that we're simply reenacting a law to protect women, that they will actually like the legislation.
While those protesters say they don't have any plans of quieting down.
2015 is not going to be a year where they take our rights away. So it really felt as if I was making a difference.
Now, if approved, Senator Beavers' bill would go into effect July the 1st. If you want to see the exact language that is in that bill, just go to fox17.com. Reporting live downtown, Eric Alvarez, Fox 17 News.